one victim is recovering from minor injuries with this incident. However, the Tallahassee Police Department says that this is still an ongoing investigation.
I spoke with one person who says she's always concerned about her child's safety during Halloween or any time of the year. Trick or Treat with Deputies is tomorrow from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Governor Square Mall parking lot between Dillard's and JCPenney's. To ensure that everyone has a safe Halloween, the Leon County officials has provided safety tips for the community. And yes, we know Thanksgiving is the busiest travel day of the year. We wanted to know how folks plan on shaping up the capital city. Director of Tallahassee International Airport, Jim Derwin, says that in times like these, remaining calm is the best thing to do.
The Thanksgiving travel season is the busiest time of the year for airports, and we greatly look forward to our travelers coming through. Some tips for this year: please remember to arrive early. We recommend at least an hour and a half to 2 hours before your flight departure. Also, a good resource to check is the TSA website. That's tsa.gov, to learn more about security rules and procedures that will help expedite your travel through the security checkpoint. And also, please remember to be patient. The airports are very busy during the Thanksgiving travel season, and you may experience a lot of passengers, some long lines, and patience is definitely the key.
Traveling during the holidays does not just affect people flying, it also affects people who have to use other transportation methods.
Just traveling on the holiday weekend is kind of busy and hectic. I even tried to get a bus ticket, and that didn't work out, as far as a lot of people having not been able to buy the ticket, and it's expensive. So now I have to choose between driving my own car or asking one of my friends to drive.
So whether it's by plane or bus, if you're in the more than 20 million people traveling this holiday season, planning ahead and patience will help you make it home in time for Turkey Day. Reports show an increase of travelers is up by 3% from last year. Live in the studio, I'm Raven Gaines, News 20. Back to you at the desk. Less than a mile from Florida A&M's University's campus, a shooting occurred. According to the police report, at this time, the Tallahassee Police Department is interviewing all suspects. Thomas Andrew lives close to the area where the shooting happened. He believes acts of violence such as this is senseless.
People with guns, you know what I mean? Because they think they feel tough and they're a gangster or whatnot. But I heard the shootings the night of the shot. So the police officer asked me what I found out and whatever. I mean, I just dip and everything else. But I believe, like I said, stupid people with guns, it's not necessary to have any guns. You know what I mean? Just police officers. That's my belief in it.
Lily Wheeler, a first-year TCC student, says that this is something she wishes she didn't have to expect.
I'm just trying to go to school, you know, and we hear there's so much shooting every other day. It doesn't have to go that far. I've been living here for about 6 months maybe, and it's almost every other day we hear shooting. Every other day we hear someone's been involved in gun violence or someone lost their life or their family members. It's terrible.
Currently, one victim is recovering from minor injuries with this incident. However, the Tallahassee Police Department says that this is still an ongoing investigation. This has been Raven Gaines with FAMU TV 20. In October 2017, to denounce sexual assault, a MeToo hashtag was created. Doug Lacan Standstill, a counselor at the Florida A&M University Sunshine Manor, speaks more about the sexual assault topic.
I've been here at the university since 2009, and I've been hearing a lot about the hashtag MeToo, and it's a very important topic of discussion. And unfortunately, it's becoming more popular right now because of a recent incident with Mr. Harvey Weinstein. However, this is an issue of sexual assault related to women that has been going on for a very, very long time.
Sexual assault occurs often on college campuses. 1 in 5 women will be sexually assaulted. Florida State University student Brianka Wright gives us her opinion about this topic.
taking up for each other and saying, you know, that didn't happen or you're over exaggerating. I really feel like it comes down to understanding what it means to be sexually assaulted, and once you have the understanding, being able to apply it to everyday life so that you can take up for people and like, hey, I know you went through this, let me help you out. Or I saw that this happened between you and this person, what are you going to do about it?
Over 1 million people have used the hashtag #MeToo, including men, and the numbers are still continuing to rise. This has been Raven Gaines with FAMU TV 20. 'Tis the season to give. With Thanksgiving just weeks away, find out how different organizations are helping out this holiday season. Deborah Lloyd, an executive director at the Good News Outreach, tells us
Food
more.
pantry. We have a food pantry on Thursdays, once a week every month. And for Thanksgiving, what we're excited about is that we are now doing a turkey drive. So one of the things that we want to do is make sure that those families who normally may not be able to afford a full turkey, that they can get a full turkey. So they'll come here and this year it'll be the Pantry Day will be on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. They will come here. They will get a turkey, and then there will also be fixings in their bag. Now, what we tell everyone is that we'll give out turkeys until there's no more.
Across town at Lake Ella, an event that's been going on for more than 25 years gives back to the community every Thanksgiving.
Has started by Pepper Gasvini and still continues today in his honor. I myself have been doing this for 16 years, and it's kind of, once you do it one time, you kind of get caught up into it, and it becomes a tradition that you just can't see yourself not participating in. We have single families, we have single people, families, students, people who can't afford to put the meal on themselves, that come and join us.
If you're looking for a place to celebrate Thanksgiving with your family and friends, do not hesitate to join the American Legion on Thanksgiving Day. In Tallahassee, I'm Raven Gaines, News 20. Happy holidays.